The impact of the pandemic has had on our economy is hard to ignore, but there is some good, if not surprising news when it comes to debt. Many Utahns have. It's gone down.
Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't think this was going to be the case right now. KSL consumer investigator Matt Gephardt joined us live right now. Matt, you found that many Americans are in better financial shape than they were just a year ago.
Yeah, really surprising information, Deanie and Mike, because when you think about it, when times are tough, when money is tight, a lot of Americans turn to credit cards to bridge that gap to help make ends meet. But we found spending is actually way down. Why? You ask, KSL investigates. When people are facing a financial hardship, it can be those short-term lines of credit that help them feed their families and pay the bills. But not this time around. According to the most recent numbers, credit card spending is down 10%. And earlier this spring, it was down as much as 40%.
The fact that that is down in this climate is shocking.
Ted Rossman is an analyst with Bankrate.com. He says the government stimulus helped prop up people's personal finances, but at the same time, all of the uncertainty about whether or not it will continue has many folks tightening their belts.
So a lot of people are really worried right now about their jobs and the state of the economy.
Also, thanks to COVID restrictions, folks have not been able to spend on things like show tickets or big expensive vacations, which has brought spending down. While charging less is certainly good news for people who struggle with credit card debt, it's maybe not so good news for businesses that are struggling to reopen during the pandemic. And as we have reported, charging less can have an unintended consequence. If you do not use your credit card, you run the risk of the card being canceled on you, which can have a major negative impact on your credit score. Rossman's advice for folks not wanting to rack up more debt without drawing the ire of their credit card company?
I think bottom line, the best way to use a credit card is like a debit card. Use it for the rewards, use it for the better consumer protections, but pay it off right away before interest accrues.
Credit card spending down, but here's something interesting. Debit card spending flat.